Hi, this is Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings Around the World. I'm here now in Bangkok, Thailand. We all know the song, One Night in Bangkok. I'm once again in a Buddhist temple called Wat Su That. Original construction started in 2350 BE, before existence, or BC, before Christ. However, it wasn't finished until about 40 years ago, putting us around 1980. That's almost 4,000 years of construction work. It is a large temple. It has 156 Buddha images, or statues, as I would say. So what you start, finish. That's right. I want you to make an agenda, a list of different things that you started and maybe you never finished. Write them down. Maybe it's 3, maybe it's 2, maybe it's 1, maybe it's 10. I don't know. Write them all down. And then you're going to circle one and you're going to focus on that one. But you're going to create a list of things in order for that to be completed. So many times people start things and they never finish them. And they maybe started 10 things and it's all over the house, all over their life. They feel scattered, they're unorganized. Well, that's why. Because they started 20 things and they didn't even complete one. Let's just get focused on one. Just take one off of your list that you want to focus on. You don't create a home without a blueprint. Well, if the home is constructed properly. As my dad would always say, if you want something done, you do it right. That's what we want to do here on earth with our life. We have to take our life as serious as we took school. Or maybe you didn't take school that serious. But we have to take life very serious, just like it is school, just like it is work. Okay? You want to raise, you want to work to your highest potential. You want to be the best, right? Well, take life the same way. So circle that one and then create the list and you do a time frame. Okay, this first week I'm doing this next week, and this is the end date that I want to complete it by. Another video that comes to me that I did was bringing your dreams into reality step by step and how to make it happen. Very similar to this video. So you don't want to be 4,000 years out and then people are still working on your mission, your project. No, you want to complete all these missions that you set originally. You started in chapter 1, you started in chapter 8, you started in chapter 15, and you never finished reading that chapter. You only wrote about 3 pages in it. So write it down. Take responsibility, take initiative, take incentive. Make it happen. Okay? Go to the first thing and write all the different tasks, the time frames, when you want it done, and start crossing them off as you go along. All right? Whatever it may be. It makes no difference. Everybody has a different agenda. Maybe you're always completing things, but there's a lot of different things. Okay? Maybe you started a book, you didn't finish it. Just pick one book at a time. Maybe you just want to read 5 chapters out of that book. There's nothing wrong with that. And then when you're done, you ask yourself, do I keep it? Or do I let it circulate back into the world? Thank you, book. Put a thanks and send it out into the world. As I travel, I can't hold on to anything. I just keep on letting go. Maybe I have to get something new, then I have to let something else go. Before I started on my mission here with Ancient Healings Around the World, I had that on my agenda, and I did everything it took to get me going, propelled into the world. There were a lot of things. And then after this chapter, Ancient Healings Around the World, and I keep on journeying to sacred and ancient places, meeting, teaching, healing, then I have another mission. Yes, I have an agenda. Yes, I have a time frame. Well, you need to too. So anything you haven't completed, just write them down, do one at a time, have a time frame, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. By this time it should be completed. You're crossing them off as you go. Here, this temple, 4,000 years of construction. 40 years ago, it was completed. Let's not make that your legacy. You had 25 things going on, and after you transitioned, you had everybody coming to your place, cleaning things out. Oh, it looks like they started this. Oh, it looks like they started this. Oh, it looks like they started this. No. It's time for you to complete what you had set out to do in each of your chapters of life, in this life. What you start, finish. Here in Bangkok, Thailand. Wat Su That. finished 40 years ago, originally broke grounds for construction in 2350 BE. Okay? What you start, finish, that's all I gotta say. I'm doing it. Talking the talk and walking the walk, as I always say. And it's raining, so yes, I'm doing this in the rain. And it's very humid, as usual. So, my life over the past month is sweating profusely. That's okay. I'm okay with that. And lots of fuzzy hair. Signing out, Sherry Muthling with Ancient Healings Around the World. Peace.